Good morning, good afternoon, good evening. Whenever this video finds you, I hope you're having a rad time. I'm the Figure Dude, and on today's action figure finds and unboxings, we've got the rare double unboxing of Headeration Headsculpts. Without further ado, let's talk about some figures. Dude. Welcome back. Like I said, today we have a bunch of Headsculpts from Headeration, and this is a double box here. I had an order that I put in, and then like it was all paid for, and I think it just took a little bit for him to get to it. And before that one shipped, I put in a second order, and they showed up together here. So I am very excited. A lot of stuff in here that I've been waiting on. A lot of customs I want to finish up. And but before we go any further, wanted to mention again, I have my own discount code with Headeration now. So you can head over, you can use discount code DUDE. You can get 10% off your order, and you can get free shipping if you order over 100, I think it's pounds, euros. I don't know my foreign currency well, but I know if you order worth it's like it comes out like $120, $130, I think, around there for US dollars. So if you order that, you get free shipping, which is what I like to do anyway. So you can do that, use your 10%, and then you can get a little bit more off there. But go ahead and do that if you want to. There's a lot of sculpts that I really like there, and that doesn't stop me from ordering other places. So if you are interested in Headeration, head on over, use discount code DUDE. But let's move on. Like I said, I have a lot of stuff to unbox here. I'm really excited. Let's not waste any more time. Alrighty, so let's get into box number one here. And for the most part, I remembered what I was getting, but there were some that I had blanked on. So it's always nice seeing them, unboxing them. When you get them, they're like wrapped up in bubble wrap and tape, so you can't look at them right away. So it's like a handful of little birthday, Christmas presents that you just get to unbox one by one. Anyway, so first off here we have a Juice Robinson with glasses, and if you watch the channel regularly, you'll know I did a Juice Robinson custom from All In, and that one, actually I have it right here. So I did this Juice Robinson with the intention of originally doing the jeans look of him. So I've got this one. This head is from House 14, and I think it is fantastic. But then I decided to go ahead, get the sunglasses look, and grab that from Headeration, which, I don't know. I can't remember if House 14 has a sunglasses version, but I can't just put sunglasses on without modding the head. I don't want to do that, so went ahead and grabbed that one from Headeration. Next up, we have a few that are all the same, which I feel like if you've watched the channel, you will know that I like to order these in batches. But we've got the latest Will Ospreay head sculpts from Headeration. These are updated with the haircut, so I guess I don't have any. I'll grab some in a second. Anyway, we've got some Will Ospreays here, so I ordered 3 of these, and I am going to be making, so I already had some customs I was working on. So we're going to have another one from, so don't worry about how I'm not going to push these down on the head. So we've got All In Will Ospreay right there. And then we've got another one from Forbidden Door, which is already done. It just needed the head. So we've got those 2 right there. And then obviously we had this one of the same. And then not to be left alone, we also had some with the yelling scan of Ospreay. So we've got the yelling scan here as well. Same updated look with the hair. So going to be making a few more Ospreays to put up for sale. And then lastly here, well, not lastly, we got a few, I don't know what I'm talking about. We've got Speedball Mike Bailey. So if you're an Impact fan, you'll know who he is. I've already got his decals, or I got the decals in and everything. Just got to put that body together. I'm really excited to make that one. I want to flesh out my Impact collection a bit more. This was a an extra or throw in, I guess. So if you ordered, trying to remember what the deal was, if you ordered a certain amount, you got a, God, what am I saying? If you ordered during SummerSlam or some whatever pay-per-view Survivor Series, you got a free head thrown in, and this time around it was the Mark Briscoe bald head and bandana look. So I already have this sculpt. I actually plan to make the like a singles look of Mark Briscoe with his like the black shorts and camo accent that he's had on those. And then last, I'm really excited about these. We've got the Creed brothers, Brutus and Julius, and I already kind of have an idea. This is like a rough draft. I didn't know how well how the heads were gonna fit, so I went ahead, put bodies together. Like I said, this is like a rough draft, so I put some stuff together that I thought would be about the right scale. And I don't want to push these down all the way, so there we are. We've got the Creed brothers. I'm really excited to make them. Got some decals from 3XR Studios library that I think I'm going to use for those. But that is box 1. So I got to go ahead here, unbox, or get all the stuff unwrapped from the second box, and we'll be right back. All right, everything is out of the wrapping, and first off, I wanted to start with another Screaming Osprey scan. I actually was thinking I had ordered 3 of the Screaming and 3 of the Straight Faced, and was going to go check my order afterwards, but it was just in the other box, so no harm, no foul there. But I forgot what else is in this box, and again, this is another one where you could order, and then you got the like blind throw in. So I knew this one was a Tyler Bate. I didn't know what it was going to look like. So this one is the shorter hair, like the kind of comb over, buzz on the sides, and here are a couple of my favorite customs. Here we've got my Mustache Mountain, and the head sculpt I had used was the longer haired, which for the time wasn't accurate. I'm pretty sure he had the short hair, so that sculpt will come off, and I will make another Tyler Bate with the actually I think I have all the parts I need, so I will be putting the short hair on this one to give that the accurate look, and then this one will be going to a singles run Tyler Bate. So I think that I'm happy with that surprise there. Didn't know what that sculpt was going to look like. Next up, we have a Trey Miguel, which I've wanted to do for a super long time. It just wasn't like at the top of my list as far as priorities. I've seen a lot of people use this sculpt. Trying to remember, and maybe Angel 19 Customs, I want to say I've seen him make a few Trey Miguels. I can't think. I know there's an account that does a lot of them. I have to go back and look. If I see good customs, I save them on my Instagram so that I have some ideas and some inspiration, because there's so many good people. But even if I'm not correct on that, Angel 19 Customs, he still makes fantastic stuff, so you should go check him out. Next up here, we have Bad Bunny from Backlash. And this is one, so I plan to make the Damian Priest from Backlash in that white attire. And then I figured, what the heck, we'll do them both. So I picked up Bad Bunny with the look he had at Backlash. I'm really excited to make that one. Haven't put the pieces together though, so we'll see how that ends up looking. But again, I'm excited for it. I've wanted to make Bad Bunny for a while. It was rumored we were getting him, so I kind of held off, but now it's not looking like at least anytime soon we're getting him. So gonna go ahead and make that one. Next up is another person. So I've got a couple here I've held off on. I've got Bandito, and I decided to do the hair back one. So you could get one with the hair back. There's one with the hair down. I went with the ponytail look so we'd have a little better range of motion, but no formula really that I have in mind for this yet. But I knew I wanted a Bandito. I didn't really know what we would get from Jazzwares, and I mean, honestly, I haven't been super impressed with a lot of their stuff. And at this point, like, all their new reveals are so far down the line, and things change so much. Like, I think we saw like 2 or 3 reviews reveals where we were supposed to get Abaddon, and now I'm pretty sure that's not happening. And I don't even know if we're close to that set, but I mean, some of those, it's not like a huge deal, but at the same time, like, I've talked about wanting to just add figures to my shelf. I want to get everyone that I can. So when people get canceled like that, people that are probably going to get like one figure, it does bum me out a little bit. So then talking about AEW, I decided to go ahead and order a Roosh head sculpt. I think this looks fantastic. You can see the detail in the beard there. I really like the detail in the hair. It makes it really easy to paint and give it texture. Like, it's already in there. All I got to do is paint well, maybe do some dry brushing. But I think that Roosh is fantastic. I have a couple ideas as far as what I'm going to do with him. But then we've only got one sculpt left. So this one I had ordered, and I had it sent to a friend overseas, and then he shipped it a second time. And in between all of the shipping, the hair got kind of messed up. So here we have Chris Bay. And then I've been sitting on this one for a while, but we also have his tag team partner, Ace Austin. So we've got ABC. I've wanted to make them for so long. I've finally got all the pieces I need. I've got all the decals. I've got everything. So we can finally get those done. Like, I've had this Ace Austin piece together for months. I've even started like recording my intro video for Work in Progress Wednesday, and then just like didn't get around to it. And so much has changed since then that we're just gonna scrap it. Got it all new. Got all the pieces I need. So that'll be coming soon. But a lot of stuff here. I have so many head sculpts that I've ordered that I'm just waiting on. I've got a box of misprinted head sculpts that I got from House 14. Tom Veg is doing a sale, a 40% off sale. At time of recording, he was doing a sale. I don't know how long it is going to last. He didn't say in his post. But I went ahead, finally ordered some stuff from him. So I've got like 10 more heads. I've got like 30 more custom head sculpts coming in, let alone all the stuff like on my desk. I have so many customs to come. A lot of stuff that's gonna fill out plenty of the year. But if there's anything you want to see first, you don't want to see, not everything always makes a Work in Progress Wednesday. We've got plenty of things to make. But outside of that, like I said, use discount code DUDE at Headeration, get yourself 10% off. If you like what we're doing here, you like the unboxings, you like the other videos, go check them out, like, subscribe. I always appreciate it. And remember, you can't buy happiness, but you can buy more action figures. Figure Dude out.